And headlines. Ready, Julian.
Trouble on the tracks between a train and a semi. We have the pictures.
Ready, Esparza.
UNT makes its case to Austin lawmakers in a big way.
Roll. Oh my God, it broke. All right, ready, VTR1.
Yeah.
UNT looking to take over their property.
Do it. Take.
Broadcasting live from the
Ready,
University
two.
of North
Stand by with the
Texas.
push, two.
This is NTTV Nightly News.
Push. Dissolve. ID. Q.
Thanks for joining us on NTTV Nightly News.
Down.
I'm Camille
Ready,
Yvonne.
VTR1.
Alex Booth.
Roll. Take.
Run away!
Stand by.
Coming back on one.
Ready, one.
Stop!
And Q.
Record Chronicle this morning. Danny Clayton, a witness at a local business in Denton County,
We're coming to two.
capture footage
Ready,
of
one.
a train just as it made contact with the tractor trailer, splitting it into two. Thankfully, both the locomotive and trailer drivers are both safe.
Take one.
The director
Ready,
of
two.
Public Affairs for the
We're
railway
going to
confirmed
story
that
6
despite the
now.
impact, the train did not derail and there was no damage to the tracks. Operations have resumed.
Take two.
But
No
right
media
now, the
wipe.
fate of 4 local
Ready,
businesses is
FSB.
in the hands of the UNT
You're gonna
System
cut to
Board
it.
of Regents.
NTTV's Julian Esparza
Ready,
is
Julian.
live on Avenue C with the latest. Julian.
Take. Q.
The process for it.
Q, Julian.
And yeah, that's right, Alex and Daniela. The UNT system
Live
Board of
bug up.
Regents is meeting right now to discuss
ID
the
up.
possibility of purchasing or acquiring these
ID
properties
down.
through eminent domain.
Ready,
It's
VTR?
a process where the government can take over private property for public use. The properties are Naranja Cafe, Campus Bookstore, Oriental Express, Eagle Car Wash, and New York Sub-Hub. And we spoke to the owner of the New York Sub-Hub earlier this week, and he told us that after decades of being in business, they don't want to stop now.
Roll. Take.
You know, it's kind of a mix of different feelings.
Sorry about that. He started ad-libbing.
First one, because you know, we're
I
been
know.
in business for 40 years. And
We're good now, guys.
Not because of
All right, we're coming back to live.
Being that successful, it's
And then we're going to go to 3.
20.
20 seconds to live.
You know, good luck. So
15.
it stinks and it's unfortunate, and we're hoping that
15 back.
We're
10.
just trying to do the same thing we've done for 40 years and hopefully
5, 4, and Q.
And Christensen also said that he is not interested
Ready, 3.
in selling his business, and we don't know yet whether the board has voted to approve the purchase or acquisition, but for many like Christensen, right now they are hoping tonight that they will be able to stay in business. Live in Denton, Julian Esparza, NTTV News.
Take 3, Q.
Thanks, Julian. And while various
Ready,
structures are
CG2.
coming down, another's coming up. UNT officials announced a new dining option will soon be available to students.
Dissolve.
UNT facilities announced today
Ready, 2.
construction will soon begin on a new dining hall on campus. The new dining hall
Did
will
we
be
get the
located on
graphics?
east side of the building near the corner of Avenue A and Maple Street.
And take 2. All right, we need them
The
now.
announcement of a new dining hall is a great thing to hear on Valentine's Day. Your food is a good medicine for the enrollment.
You know, I can relate to that, and let's head over to our weather intervention.
All right,
to find out what couples should wear tonight. Ben?
Take 1.
Thanks, guys. Right now it's 80 degrees here in,
Ready,
in
Apogee?
Denton with a high
Wait. Oh,
of
she got
80.
she got it.
feels
Is that the
like,
fake one?
Wrong one.
80 degrees
Take
as
Apogee
well,
full.
with a slight wind of 10%,
Keep-
10 miles per hour.
if you got
excuse
it,
me,
go
and
to it.
partly cloudy.
Just let him keep
But tonight
talking.
It's getting down to 53. It'll feel like 51. Slight wind again of 10 miles per hour.
All right.
Mostly cloudy. Into tomorrow, significantly lower than today. 64
It's
degrees.
not up.
It'll feel like
Is that
63.
tomorrow?
Slight wind of 13 miles per hour.
All right, ready,
It's
2
gonna
with the
start
Tide
out cloudy,
OTS.
then
2,
those
zoom
are
in
gonna
on
clear up into
2.
the
2, I need an
afternoon.
OTS
That's all
on
for me.
Danny.
Stay tuned
I mean, not Danny, not
soon
Alex.
for the
Alex.
Saturday forecast.
All right, dissolve down. And take the, take.
Finding a parking
There's
spot
no-
on campus
I know.
can be almost impossible.
Ready, package?
UNT has a creative way to fix that. NTTV's reporter Cassidy Booth has more.
Roll. Take. Roll.
Students at the University of North Texas are surprised by the new parking service being offered.
All right, 2, I need you to push out again.
During a series
Tie the OTS.
to discuss some of the issues and concerns that we were hearing about parking toward the center of campus. We try to listen to those concerns and come up with some different creative solutions.
I see it.
for How we can address those
Time.
concerns.
Keep me posted.
One of the options that came up was valet parking.
The valet service is professionally run
Yes,
by Parking
A-Block Keys
Systems
is
of
still on one.
America and is available to students,
I
faculty,
don't think I'm
or
gonna get it.
visitors.
One of the biggest comments that we've seen
45.
with comments is, they're upset that we've taken away some of their parking, but we actually didn't take away any parking from.
We're coming back to Alex, and then we're gonna go to 2. Kyle, can you scroll up just a hair more?
Valet parking prices start at just
30 back.
$6 and can reach up to $20 if you park longer than 6 hours. Parking garage prices reach a little over $4 for just 2 hours and can be a maximum cost of $18.35.
15.
Drivers can drop their car off at the valet stand in front of the union where they will
15,
receive
10.
a receipt.
Come into
When
2.
your day is over, return to the valet stand where
5,
an attendant
4.
will collect your payment and return
And
your car to you.
Take Q.
Now, if you're
Ready,
interested
1.
in trying valet parking for yourself, you can find more information online at transportation.unt.edu.
Take 1. Music
President
under.
Trump plans to declare a state of emergency.
And if
Ready,
you
VTR 2.
students are making themselves heard on the local music scene. This and more when we come back.
Dissolve. Roll.
Normal to kill the live shot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the live shot is dead, which means 4 and 5 are no longer at the top of the A block. We're coming to 13, normal show.
Minute 30, minute 45, I think.
Thanks.
Forget how to do that.
No pets allowed.
All right, so just so everyone's clear, part 2. I know anchors are good, but I'm saying in your ears anyways. 4 and 5 are dead. We're coming to 13, normal show.
All my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
Minute 15.
Hey, Christine, you need to have the CG for UNT Austin up
It's not your
before we go to full weather.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's fine. It's this commercial.
It's all good.
I hate this commercial.
1 minute.
But I've been working double shifts just to pay for
Minute
books.
back.
I've been raising my 2 little brothers. I'm determined, driven, motivated. Isn't that what you're looking for?
Look beyond the resume and discover new ways to develop great talent at gradsoflife.com.
45.
What? Who? What? What are you talking about?
No, that's cut.
Yeah, cut that. Move on. All right, so camera 3.
30 seconds.
Remember, this is a push OTS. "30 seconds back, probably less."
Yes, less. 15 till bump.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood.
10.
Stand by 3. I'll cue you on that push.
5.
Ready, bump, and bump. Ready, 3. Dissolve to 3 and 3, 2, 1. Dissolve in. Cue. Push. Tie. Tie.
Majority Leader Mitch McConnell
Ready,
announced
saw
that
it.
the president will be
VTR 1.
signing the bill to keep the government open as the budget deadline approaches. But the fight for the wall funding isn't over.
Roll. Take.
I would say to all my colleagues,
We're coming to 2.
he's prepared to sign the bill. He will also be issuing a national
10 seconds back.
emergency
10 till 2.
declaration at the same time.
Stand by in 2.
And I've indicated to him
5,
that I'm going to prepare,
4,
I'm going to support
3.
the national emergency declaration.
Take 2.
So, politics was a top
Ready, 1.
priority for UNT yesterday, but in a much friendlier way.
1 tilt up just a bit.
UNT Day in Austin.
Yeah, dozens of
Stop, lock
faculty,
it there.
students, and
Ready,
alumni
1.
spent the day talking about the school, its needs, and its contributions.
That's right, and NTTV was there, and now we have Victoria Lara live in studio with all that happened. Victoria?
Take 1. Cue.
Yeah, guys, so UNT made history on
Ready,
Wednesday
VTR.
with their first visit to Austin, Texas as part of UNT Legislative
Roll.
Advocacy Day.
Take.
Check it out. UNT Eagles turned the Texas Capitol green yesterday during their trip to
All right.
Austin to speak with state
Jenna,
representatives.
I did not forget you have a jib shot at the end of this block.
On every action they take and every vote. Where's the University of
Sounds
North
good.
Texas on that?
One of the top funding requests is for the North Texas Autism Collaboration.
Don't let me forget about jib.
45.
This request would help support
45
students
back.
with autistic spectrum disorders at UNT and across North Texas.
Funding for that is critical. Not only ensuring that these students, graduate, but also
30.
30 back.
members of society.
Over 100 UNT representatives spoke with legislators, which represents just a small portion of the Mean Green Nation. But they really showed Austin what our UNT pride is all about.
We have 250,000 alumni.
15.
And that's a huge number. That's a huge
15 back. Ready, 1.
On YouTube. society in general in Texas. And we really want everyone
7,
to
6,
keep that in mind
5,
when they're looking at legislative funding.
Take one cue.
UNT plans on making this trip down south.
Ready, next
every
VTR.
session. So the next visit will be in 2020. Two groups of supporters who will likely make that trip again are the alums and the students. For them, the trip meant celebrating Mean Green Pride. My colleague, Kennedy Huff, has that part of the story.
Roll, take. All right, we're coming to 1. She'll have a tag out. Then we're going to 2. And then we're going to full weather.
And even scrappy. UNT Legislative Day was a way to show the Capitol what UNT
So Christine,
should
once
be
we go to 2, you can
Alums
change the
travel from
graphics
across
to
the
weather.
state to show legislators exactly what makes the university so special.
We have
Minute 15-ish back.
degree holding graduates. We have a very, very large alumni base. For us, it was
I hope you enjoyed me just coughing in that video.
about how they could participate. And we got to a point to where we actually had to
Minute back.
Minute back.
Even with a large number of graduates, Mackentrip says he feels it's time for UNT to be recognized for its accomplishments.
The conversation about higher education in Texas, UNT has largely been absent
Hey
from that
Christian,
conversation.
can you tell Ben to take
So
a
we
tiny
wanted to
step
change
forward
that.
off the green screen?
And as much as
All right, 45 back.
employees of the university and the alumni association, as much as we want that dialogue to change, it doesn't mean as much unless our students and alums are the ones carrying that message.
For some,
30.
being surrounded by the green and white reminded them of their love.
Standard
for
out
UNT.
cue.
When you get alumni together, it's been my experience that you talk about the past.
What was
Just
that?
great memories of
Oh,
North
it's
Texas.
B-roll.
It
Okay.
just all kind of comes
All right.
back to you, and
15
you
back.
get goosebumps right now thinking about the great times that we had at North
Disturbing.
Texas.
No matter if
10,
you're in Austin
9,
or Denton,
8,
UNT
7.
Eagles have
All right,
always
stand by
found a
1.
way to come together. Kennedy Huff, NTTV News.
Take 1, cue.
Yeah.
Ready, 2.
Danny, so we should expect to see the impact of this first trip in just a few months. Back to you.
Take 2.
Victoria, those are some great updates.
Ready, 3. VTR1 with the weather bump.
Yeah. Not really, but I think I'm gonna head outside because, it's warm outside, good weather.
Well, this weather is definitely warmer than my heart, but let's pass it over to our weather anchor, Ben Kesey, to find out if winter's finally over. Ben?
Roll. Dissolve. Emily. 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 Dissolve in. Cue talent.
Thanks, guys. It is warm here in the Denton, North Texas area, but starting across the state, we have Oklahoma City is getting the cool side of the deal today at 68 degrees, here in Denton at 78. Down in Austin, 73 degrees. If
Good
you
shot,
go
one.
further out, Abilene actually beats the pack with 82 degrees, while in Shreveport as well, into 72 degrees. Now going into the North
Next
Texas regional report, Sherman is at 74 degrees here in Denton, 80. A couple others in Fort Worth at 79 degrees. Graham, Texas is feeling the heat as well today at 80 degrees as well. Going into the
Next.
7-day forecast this week, right now, 80 degrees.
Stand by 2.
Coming into tomorrow, 65 degrees, but the clouds are not letting
Do you
up
have
at
a
all.
seen and heard bump?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
Got
the
it.
clouds are still hanging out, and it might end up giving on Tuesday with a 20% chance of rain. And on Wednesday, the clouds will clear just a bit at 51 degrees with a low of 38.
Ready,
That's all
2?
for me. Back to you at the desk.
Take 2, cue.
Thanks, Ben. Well, Alex, when the weather is chilly, there's nothing better than going outside or
Ready,
going
VTR1.
indoors and listening to some great music.
That's right, indoors or outdoors, to be honest. But tonight in our Seen and Heard, Samantha Pruitt has a great suggestion. For
Ready?
What's that, Samantha?
Roll. Dissolve. Ready, 1. And dissolve in. Cue talent.
Thanks, Alex and Daniela.
Ready,
I'd like to
VTR1.
introduce you guys to a band that's starting to take flight. This group is formed by UNT students and recently won Battle of the Bands on campus. They call themselves Tristan Coombs.
Roll. Take. Coming back to 1.
While UNT is known for its School of Music, the opportunities don't stop outside the classroom.
Minute 30.
Jim.
I am a music student. Classical guitar is my way.
Just again. I'm not forgetting about you, Jenna. She
When
did.
you start music school, you realize that you have
Told you it was good.
not only proficient
She
in
did.
your instrument,
Wow.
they would like you to be proficient in music.
She's been making packs for the last 4
So we
years.
had to take 4 sections of piano or test out of them and then pass a proficiency test. UNT is
Minute back.
And I'm playing piano.
OutQ is will release March
In middle
1st.
school, I started percussion, so I was in band. My dad was a drummer, and so he
Tell
was
Sam
kind
she
of my
did good.
influence.
Although members of the band Tristan Coombs come from different backgrounds, they all share a similar love of music.
45.
But right after high school, I quit my job at Chipotle and started staying up till 2 every night.
45
learning how
back.
to play guitar so I could learn how to sing.
I'm actually an integrative studies major, so I have 3 concentrations.
30.
Spanish,
30 back. Ready, one.
anthropology, and business. It's just something I'm able to perform and express freely, and I feel that I'm able to do that, and I have a big part of doing that with Tristan, and those guys really make it easy for me as someone who's not a
15
music
back.
student to just be involved.
Escape just from the everyday
10.
world. Love's probably the biggest.
8.
I'd say those are the biggest two.
7.
Tristan Coombs' new song,
5,
Maybe I'll Stay,
4,
will release
3,
March 1st.
And take 1 cue.
You can see Tristan
Ready,
Coombs
2.
perform live March 2nd in Landmark in
I
Fort
got
Worth
Jib.
and March 31st at
Audio,
Dance
be
and
ready with the
Journey.
music.
For more updates on the band, you can follow them on social media at Tristan Coombs, and you can find their music on iTunes and Spotify. Alex, Daniela, back to you.
Take 2.
Thanks, Sam.
Music
That's
under?
a good
Ready,
idea.
Jib.
Well, Alex, you know, chocolate and flowers aren't the only Valentine's Day gifts you can give.
That's right, and in a different twist, One Texas Zoo has an interesting way to get back at your exes this Valentine's Day. We'll be back.
Jib, start your movement. Dissolve the jib. Ready, VTR 2. And dissolve the black. Roll.
Good jib, too.
All right, so just so everyone's clear, it's going to be news bump, then the MOSs, all right?
All on BTR2.
So we got about 2 minutes. Oh my. Good job.
And this is what we gotta be quick on.
Yes.
Minute 30 till bump.
Minute 30 till bump.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit. And now
Once we take that VO, I want him up there.
could save her life. You
Thanks for
stop
asking.
smoking. Now start
All right, audio. Remember, this is the crazy block.
early detection.
MOS is tight, mic, punch, punch, punch. Whoopty, whoopty, whoop.
Minute till bump.
Every time you let go of balloons, they leave the troposphere, sail
Minute till
past the
bump.
clouds, and enter the stratosphere, where they eventually lose their helium. Then they come back down to Earth, where they can disturb ecosystems by landing in ponds and lakes where cute little turtles and bubbly fish can then choke on the remains. But the trouble doesn't stop there. Balloons can also land
45
power
back.
lines where they can create
Till bump,
surges
that
knock
is.
out electricity.
And then we've got
Apocalypse
a
will be
bump,
no
and then
power,
we've
no
got
Wi-Fi, no internet, no
MOSs,
borders.
so
We'll
it's
engulf in
probably
chaos
about
where
an
fire is law
40
and
on top
human
of that.
beings are forced to communicate face to face. So don't let it happen.
Sounds good.
30
Okay.
till
Let them
bump.
go.
30 till bump. So just so you know, we're gonna go to 2 next. No, so all this is on there. We're gonna go to 2, then it'll be VTR, and then well, we'll get there.
15 till bump.
15 till bump.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb.
10.
But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom.
5.
Underage drinking and driving.
And
The ultimate party foul.
bump. Stand by for the MOSs. I shouldn't have done that. Leave it up.
I like the candy.
All right, ready, 2?
So you get the colors. I love
20
the
seconds.
reds, the pinks, the purples.
15.
I'm going
15.
to dinner with my boyfriend.
Just giving that special moment to people where it's like a surprise.
10.
And making them feel good.
All right, it's gonna be tight.
Seeing
Stand by 2.
everybody else kind of smile
5,
with, you know,
4,
their acts
3,
of love.
2, 1, and take 2 Q.
And of course, all those are great
Great
ideas
job.
for
Ready,
Valentine's
VTR.
Day, but as far as I'm concerned, something to eat is the best.
That's right. In fact, actually, before the show, I was raiding your cookie basket. All the oatmeal cookies might be gone now.
Okay, I was wondering why there were a couple missing there, but you know, NTTV's Jessica Hardy, you're the sweet straw
Ready.
today, and
Ready,
head
VTR.
over to the Clark Hall Bakery to see what's coming out of their oven.
Roll. Tape.
To roll out several new products.
We're gonna come out to 3 with a tight OTS.
Souffle cake, we've got a special Scrappy's ice cream flavor.
Audio, can you bring up VTR just a hair?
Bakers and
student workers who've
Keep it
been
going.
doing an excellent job
Keep it going.
getting these out for
A
us
little
every
more.
day. It's
There we
a
go.
lot
All right.
of production.
Steven,
This week
can
is very
you push in a little more on your OTS
produced
shot?
about 500
There we go.
of each of them, and they
Watch her
all
headroom
sold,
when
so
she
that's-
sits up.
That's a good amount.
Danny, can you sit up
And
real
we've been
quick?
doing a little bit more marketing on social media and things like that.
All right, you can
that
lock
have
it,
really
Steven.
taken off.
That's good.
One of the
Thank you.
comments we got on social media just the other day was about our souffle cakes. 30 back. Like,
30 back. We're going to come to 3. Tied
As soon as
OTS.
they hit the shelves, they're gone, which is just really cool.
They did a good job. They went out there and they made it an individual experience with every treat.
This is probably the main one that we're going to do holiday-wise for a while. Just
15
to
back.
celebrate the holiday, provide a product that you could use
10 back.
you know, to
Our
give
Q is
someone
have for
special in your
yourself.
life or just have a treat for yourself.
And take 3 Q.
Well, you know, there's no doubt of those treats. Look
Ready,
and
one
taste great.
next.
And of course, sweet treats are a part of Valentine's Day. And two friends over in the small East Texas town of Lonoke wanted to make sure every student in their elementary school had a sweet day. Nearly 500 children received a goodie bag filled with snacks. All donations were gathered and the bags were filled by volunteers in the town. And here's a different idea for a Valentine's Day gift. How about becoming an organ donor? February 14th is National Organ Donor Day. You can choose to become
Lauren,
an
can you
organ
tilt
donor,
up a little
and
bit?
instead of giving a gift of flowers or chocolate,
There we go. Lock it
you
there.
can give the gift of life.
Ready, 1? Take 1.
And if you
Ready,
are in
VTR.
the Valentine's Day spirit, then the Texas Zoo has a treat for you. The El Paso Zoo created a promotion called Quit Bugging Me, where people can name a cockroach after
Roll.
an ex-spouse or
Take.
former friend. Your cockroach will then be fed to a
All right,
meerkat.
get Will
the
up there.
Zoo's Facebook page is full of pink heart graphics showing black cockroaches with the names of ex-spouses.
All right. Hey,
The
can you
response
tell
to this
Will to
promotion was
look
so
at
overwhelming
the
that Zoo
conversation?
had to cut off submissions.
All right, take 1.
Well, Danielle, I feel like I should be submitting a
Ready, 2.
sheet of paper with your name on it for how much you bug me.
You know, I could say
2,
the same
tilt
about
up.
you, Alex, but thankfully Will is here to talk about sports.
Take 2.
Well, whether you're trying to fall in,
Other camera. Will,
guys,
come on.
whether you're looking to fall in love or fall out of the pest problem, I've got
All
a
right,
few sports
music under?
for you here, including last
Ready,
night's
VTR 2.
Mavs game after the break.
Dissolve. Roll.
This study spotlights Lyceum. Not only
2-minute break.
does plush seats come with that
2-minute break.
natural lighting,
All right.
they're also granted
Ready, 1.
How about a peek in the VOD at this post-postmodern patio?
kill the other one.
Absolutely breathtaking and a perfect place to enjoy your econ.
Now this
Wouldn't connect.
dystopian-esque clawfoot bathtub is on the lowest floor of Willis Library, suited with a personal lamp and a footprint.
I know where I'll be studying for midterms.
Minute 30.
Me too.
Got a quarter?
This is a great spot. Watch this.
Minute back. So, Christine, I'm going to cue you to change the graphics for the monitor. So what's going to happen is whenever he goes into this VO, I will cue you.
Harvey can't mess with Texas.
We should get rid of this.
Yeah.
But don't even help make Texas whole again.
30 back.
30 back.
Todd's
30 till
a
bump,
great
that is.
I mean, look at him.
So audio, can you do one thing for me?
What?
Can you watch the volume of the sports bump on VTR2?
15 till bump.
It's gonna be like a shocker, like it always is.
Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and
7 till
ungodlike
bump.
of you.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bump. Ready, 1, and dissolve in. Cue talent.
With Dwayne
ID
Wade
in.
making his last stop
Hold
here
it.
at Airline
Hold
Center
it.
on his
Down.
retirement tour,
Ready,
the Dallas
VO.
Mavericks went toe-to-toe with the Miami
Roll.
Heat. Despite 20 points from newly
Take.
acquired Tim Hardaway
You can change
Jr. and
CG.
a near triple-double from Luka Doncic, the Mavs fell to the Heat 112 to 101. After the game,
Stand by
one-time
one.
rivals Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki exchanged jerseys for a final time, with both of their retirements looming. The Mavs head into a week-long break with the NBA All-Star Weekend around the corner.
Take 1.
With a 76-71 victory against the Western Kentucky Lady Toppers, the Mean Green Ladies basketball team moved to 12-11 on the season with a 5-6 mark in conference play.
Ready, next
Tonight,
graphic?
the Mean Green welcomed the Owls of Florida Atlantic into the Coliseum in a conference matchup at 7 Central.
Well, do you have another graphic?
He froze.
Hello. After making their way down to College Station
What
for
just
the
happened?
Aggie Classic this past weekend, the Mean Green Ladies softball team left Aggieland with a record of
Ready, VTR?
41 with a
Roll
number of
VTR.
key victories.
Take.
Among these included multiple wins over the Northern Colorado
All right.
Bears, a victory against
We're going to
California
come back
Baptist
to
Lancers,
1, so
and a
leave it on
thumping
that
of the
graphic.
Lady Aggies outscoring them 10-2. The team hopes to continue their success this coming weekend with multiple teams making their way down to
Yes.
the Mean Green Classic. Their first game tees off tomorrow night against
On cam.
Pine Bluff at 6:30 Central. I'm Will Bodner, and that's all I have for sports. Back to y'all.
Ready, 1. Take 1.
Thanks, Will. A rare big
Ready, VO.
cat in Kenya is caught on camera for the first time in over
All
a
right.
century. Jeremy Roth has more.
Roll. Take.
San Diego Zoo officials recently shared photographs
I was on the wrong
of
part.
a rare black leopard.
No, you did. I know I did. I was on the wrong spot. Cam saved me.
And say this is the first time the animal has been photographed in Africa since 19.
I said ready 1, and I thought you readied 1. You did the right thing. I just was confused when you did that. 10. Ready 2. Stand by jib.
This is the first confirmed sighting
5.
with photo evidence in over
Ready
a
2.
century. Or take a look at this. I'm Jeremy Ross.
Take 2.
You know, Alex, I thought that was a cute cat, but from a
Stand by
distance.
jib. Jib, tilt up a little
My
more.
cockroaches in the zoo, unfortunately.
I agree.
Well, thanks for watching NTTD Nightly News.
Music under.
Once again tomorrow
Full
night
song.
at 6 here on North Texas Television.
Do it. Jib, jib. Applebee's. Applebee's. Black. All right. Do we have time to roll through it? The song? Do we have time to go through the song? Okay.
Look at that shot.
All right. We're almost done. Almost there. Stand by black. And fade. We're off.